What is up? Seth Humphrey here with the Gorilla Alliance and Gorilla Alliance Radio. And today, I'm going to tell you the killer of success. What kills success? And it's a simple phrase, and it goes a little something like this: I want a little more information. Can I have some more information? So this week alone, I invested $1,500 in a business coach to help me on the gym side of things. But I also dropped $3,000 on a coaches to help me on the back end and business and for the Gorilla Alliance. On top of that, I pay an assistant to help me out and to run stuff for me, and I've got all kinds of staff. I've got all kinds of expenses. But I invest in myself because I know that in order for me to get to success and to reach the success that I want to reach, I have to invest in myself. Continually, I have to do this. And it makes me push. It makes me push that I know that I have expenses coming, that I have to pay other individuals, that I need to bring money in, and that I can't be wasting time. It can't be wasting energy and money. And so I need to be taking action on things. What I see with a lot of individuals is they want more information. Can I have more information? I totally understand like getting the full spectrum of like where's my money going and this and that, and getting all the information needs to be had. But at the same time, it's more information does not equal transformation. More information does not equal transformation. Let me say that one more time. More information does not equal transformation. So I talk to these individuals, and they want more information. And more information, all it's going to do is this. It's going to keep you overwhelmed. You're going to take in the more information. It's going to get you overwhelmed. And then you're going to get stressed out. You don't know where to start. You second guess yourself. And then the next thing you know, you don't take any action at all. You throw your hands up, and then you're stuck. You're stuck. So let me give you an example. On a few days ago, I had a couple of conversations with a couple of guys that are interested in the Gorilla Alliance and what I'm doing with the Gorilla Alliance. And these gentlemen, I reached out to. It's been a good amount of time on the phone, and yeah, Seth, sounds good. And they took all kinds of information. The next thing I did was I said, we're both grown men here. Like, here's the deal. We're both grown men. What I'm not going to do is, I'm not a hard sell. Like, if either you want it or you don't want it. Your gut's telling you right now, like, this is something I definitely need to jump on and I need to get taken action on. Or it's telling you, no, I don't need to take action on this. And I'll appreciate your answer either way. But give me a straight answer. Just reach out to me and tell me straight up what the deal's going to be. Like, hey, Seth, I'm going to move forward. Or, hey, Seth, I'm not moving forward. Just do that for me. Does that sound fair? Oh, yeah, Seth, that sounds fair. So by the end of the day, you're going to reach out to me and you're going to let me know, yay or nay, I'm moving forward. Oh, yeah, Seth, no doubt. I'll do it for sure. Guess what? Haven't heard from them at all. They didn't reach out to tell me anything at all. And these guys will stay the exact same spot that they're in. Like, have some balls. Have some nuts. Your gut will tell you, yeah, Seth, I need to jump on this, or no, I don't. And I understand, like, you know, people will be like, well, you shouldn't have got them off the phone, this and that. Like, if these dudes aren't going to take action on something that they watch me on Facebook, they see me taking action. If they're not going to jump in and take action right away by watching my results, by me backing up with a money back guarantee, then I knew that they weren't going to they weren't going to sign up in the first place. But I left it in their court. I left it in their court because they have to make a decision. They have to, by them having to say, yeah, Seth, this is something that I'm just not interested in right now. And that's all they had to do. But instead, what they did was they sit back and they just wait and they wait and then, oh, I'm not going to say anything at all. And that's fine. But that leaves you in a gray area. And when you're in a gray area, it's weird for me, but it's also weird for you. And so it's just like these guys wanted just to talk to me to get information, but not take any steps. And that's fine. Like, but that's on them. Like, I'm moving forward. The action I take is I instantly. I was on a phone call yesterday with a dude. They hit me with the $3,000 amount. He said, "Hey, it'll be $29.97," and I said, "Okay." And you're going to guide me and you're going to lead me on this and we're going to get moving and this is where I want. Yep, that's what's going to happen. Boom. Okay, here's my credit card number. Let's get after it. It's that simple. It's that simple. Because I know that in order, and I say it again, in order for me to take it to the level that I want to take it, in order for me to get clients that are going to pay for my coaching, then I have to get coached up. Then I have to be coached up to the highest degree. And that requires me, I'd be a fraud if I sat back and talked about hiring coaches and you need to hire coaches, you need to pay for coaches, if I didn't have coaches myself. And am I in a position right now to just go and hire these coaches and bring them on? The majority of people would look and go, Seth, probably not a good decision for you right now financially. Because I've made so many, I've had to deal with lawyer fees. I've had to deal with all this stuff over past issues with a franchise that like I've mentioned in the past, of 2017, and my issues that I felt like I was in a depression. There's no doubt about it. I was under a deep depression, and it was like a wet blanket that was holding me back. And it stopped me from taking action. But I take responsibility for that. Like now, but I know what got me success. What my biggest in June of 2013. In June of 2013, I remember like it was yesterday. I was sitting there I was watching the Anthony Hernandez. He was just getting arraigned for his murder and this and that, for the murder that he did, and the Patriots tied in. And I jumped on a phone call with two individuals, Luca Hosevar, Steve Krebs. I jumped on a phone call with them, and they took me in, and it was a decision, $1,000 a month. That decision propelled my business to another level. In June of 2014, I took that business with the same coaches. I took that business from $350,000 to $500,000. This propelled me to win all kinds of awards, but it also took me to another level where I wasn't happy. Like I'd grown my business so much that I'd lost sight of what really mattered. And so, next thing you know, that same coach, I saw them make some changes, and they invited me into another experience. That experience was to learn exactly what they had learned. $2,500, jumped right on it. $2,500, jumped right on that for a 2-day event. It might have been, it was a 3-day event. I went from like a Thursday to a Sunday. Left Sunday. Jumped on it. That event, that $2,500 event. So the June 2013, spending $1,000, moving forward $1,000, and then in November of 2014, making that investment of $2,500, going to the event in January, paying for that event in November. In January, I went to the event that I paid for in November. I went to that event, and that event changed my life. That event changed my life. That's where the Guerrilla Alliance was born, and it's changed everything about me. Now I've had to go through the fire since then, because I decided to start the Guerrilla Alliance. Me deciding to start the Guerrilla Alliance, then I decided that, hey, instead of being a coach, a personal trainer coach, now you're going to coach other men. Okay, well, now that you want to take it to that level, now you have to go through the fire. And I had to go through losing my father. I had to go through dealing with the franchise twice on a non-compete clause. I had to go through gambling addiction. I had to go through an addiction with and I say addiction with marijuana. It was an addiction that I've had since I was younger, that I had to deal with, that I had to face head on. I had to go through through the fire to be able to lead on another level. And I've done that. I've gone through it. I've made it. And I'm here today. And it's all because I invested in myself. I didn't go looking for more information. I pulled the trigger on things. And my life's changed. And I know that this next investment that I made is going to set me up for success. It's going to take me to another level. So my friends, you sit back and you want more information to think about it. All that more information is going to do is muddy the water, keep you overwhelmed, keep you guessing, and then you throw your hands up. Go off that gut. Go off that gut and take action today. I'm accepting men and the Guerrilla Alliance right now in the 4-Dimensional Man Project. The way that works is you come into the 4-Dimensional Man Project. You go into a membership site. That membership site, you're going to learn the tools and the tricks and the strategies that they put in play. We're then going to set 90-day targets. Then once we set those 90-day targets, we push hard for 90 days. If that's something that you're interested in, rolling with me and the other men in the Guerrilla Alliance, then the first step starts with going to that 4-Dimensional Man Project. You can go to 4D, the number 4, the letter D, manproject.com. You can get more information on that bit sales page there. And you can decide to make a payment of 1 payment or 2 payments. And then we will attack everything that's in front of you. We'll locate the big domino that needs to be attacked, and we will roll in for 90 days, and I guarantee you it'll be the best money you spent, and if not, I'll give you your money back. Now, there's not a lot of places, and there's not a lot of guys that will are gurus and coaches that offer money back, because guess what? You have to put the work in. But I know that if you come and work with me, I'm in your face, and I will hold you accountable to do what you said you were going to do. Straight up. Seth Humphrey with the Guerrilla Alliance, with Guerrilla Alliance Radio. Talk soon.